welcome to our channel. We're Kiki and Coco. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this back to school makeup look. If you're interested in seeing how we did this, keep watching. Scene one. So first, we're always going to want to prime, so don't forget to use a primer. I'm using the Hourglass primer here. You just want a little bit on kind of your T-zone area because you're going to be at school the whole day. So you really want to make sure that your makeup is going to stay in place. Moving on, because for me, back to school, I don't want to have too much makeup and I just want to be quick and fast. So I'm using a compact cushion here. This is by Oh Hui. It's a Korean brand. You just want to make sure that you get, especially your T-zone area, because for most people that's kind of where all your pores show the most. You just want to pat lightly. This one actually also has SPF in it, which is kind of important, especially since you're going to be kind of coming in and out, especially if you're going to like high school, middle school. If you're at gym class, you want to make sure that your face always has SPF. And you can just kind of use the rest of the foundation that you patted on to kind of spread to like the outer corners of your face, because those are the places that don't need as much foundation. Now that you've got an even layer, you just want to set that with a little bit of Makeup Forever HD powder using a big fluffy brush. Kind of do like a light tapping motion as well. Now, I really have this great trick for all those of you who kind of experience having your eyeliner or mascara run down to like the bottom of your eyelashes. Use a smaller fluffy brush, get some setting powder, and just get this area down here. And basically all the nooks and crannies that you want to set that the bigger brush would have missed out on, basically. Okay, next step. I'm going to be using a little bit of a highlighter, but this is kind of a softer highlighter. This is by the Hourglass, and it's kind of like the ambient lighting palette, and it's just got soft shimmers. Using the middle color, I'm just going to pat that onto my cheekbone here. Next, with the Marc Jacobs, this is their Mirage filter. Using another fluffy brush, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of their contour color, just lightly, and I'm going to be contouring this area between your nose and your eyes. And it basically just, for those of us who are Asian, our nose bridge a lot of the times aren't as prominent, so this kind of just makes it more defined. But you don't want to go too dark, otherwise you're going to look ridiculous. Moving on, with the new Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, I'm going to be using the color Raw Sienna, and I'm just going to add a little bit of color to the ends of my eyes to make it a little bit more defined before I put on any eyeliner. So using a fluffy brush again, make sure that you kind of lightly tap this part to distribute the color evenly before you put it on your eyes, and it'll help prevent fallout. And kind of just get it at the corner section of your eye like this. Using some of the residual color, just bring it down to the bottom as well. Okay, now using your finger, just dab the color Vermeer over here and get it onto the middle section of your eye, kind of middle to beginning almost. And it kind of just helps brighten up your entire eye. And for eyeshadows, that's it. And just using the Sure More Lash Builder, we're going to be priming our eyelashes. And don't forget to get your bottom lashes as well. And using the Kat Von D Matte Max Brown Tattoo Eyeliner, I'm just going to eyeline the kind of like the inner line of my eyes. And this basically just helps to make your eyelashes look a lot fuller. Next, you just want to kind of extend your lash line out a little bit. And kind of just lightly fill in the ends a little bit like that. Next, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil in dark brown. And I'm just going to be filling in my brows. I always start kind of in the middle to the arch part. And I kind of just draw in the ends of my eyebrows here. And then using the spoolie brush on the other side, just kind of make it a little bit more natural and smooth your hairs into the direction that you want. Now that we're done with our eyebrows, using the Skin Bright Eyes Eye Enhancing Eyeliner, you just want to kind of line your lower waterline. It'll make your eyes appear a lot brighter and a little bit bigger. Next, with the A2 House Play 101 pencil in the color number 6, you're just going to brighten up the beginning of your lower lash line. With a eyelash curler, this was the Sure More one, I'm just going to curl my lashes. Next up, with the Tarte Tarteist mascara, just going to apply that evenly in a zigzag motion onto my eyelashes. Don't forget to apply it onto your lower lash line as well. And next, with the Too Faced Sweetheart Blush and Candy Glow, I'm just going to be applying a little bit of that onto the kind of like almost the end of my cheekbones to kind of the middle section of my cheeks with a fluffy blush brush. Kind of like that, kind of in a light tapping motion first, and then sweep it back and forth a little. Don't get it towards too much over here, otherwise you're going to look like you're drunk. One of the last steps, using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Same Paulo. I'm just going to be putting some of this on. I kind of like to use my finger and kind of apply it. And then just kind of add a little bit more to the center. Blend evenly. Now, with the last step, finishing up, you just want to set everything with a setting spray just so that it lasts throughout the day. And here I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime. Air dry a little bit. And now I'm done. Thank you for watching.